Ever looked at a Renaissance painting and felt like you could step right into it? That feeling isn't just magic, it's math. A lot of it. For centuries, we've admired the beauty of artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael. We've praised their divine inspiration and artistic genius. But what if I told you their greatest tool wasn't a brush, but a ruler and a compass?
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the Renaissance. We'll reveal the secret mathematical code these masters used to engineer their masterpieces. This isn't just art history. It's a story of science, perception, and a revolution in how we see the world. So, how did they do it? Before the Renaissance, art often looked flat. Figures seemed to float and buildings looked a bit wonky. There was no real sense of depth. Then, an architect named Brunelleschi had a breakthrough. He discovered linear perspective. This was a game changer. Suddenly, artists had a system. A reliable, mathematical way to create a convincing illusion of three-dimensional space on a two-dimensional surface. Here's the core idea. Imagine railroad tracks stretching into the distance. The parallel lines appear to meet at a single point on the horizon, right? That point is called the vanishing point. Renaissance artists built their entire compositions around this. They would draw faint lines called orthogonal lines, all converging to this single point. This created a grid, a framework that guided where to place every column, tile, and figure. Take Raphael's famous fresco, The School of Athens. It's a perfect example. Look closely. All the lines in the architecture, the floor patterns, the arches, they all race towards a central vanishing point. Where is it? Right between the two main figures, Plato and Aristotle. This isn't an accident. Raphael is using math to literally draw your eye to the philosophical heart of the painting. It's a visual machine designed to direct your attention with geometric precision. But perspective was just the beginning. The next piece of the puzzle was proportion. Renaissance artists were obsessed with creating ideal, lifelike figures. They studied ancient Greek and Roman sculptures. They even dissected human bodies, a controversial practice at the time. They wanted to understand the mathematical relationships between different parts of the body. Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man is the ultimate icon of this obsession. It's not just a cool drawing of a man in a circle and a square. It's a scientific diagram. It shows how the human body can be mapped with perfect proportions, based on the principles of the Roman architect Vitruvius. The arm span equals the height. The foot is a certain fraction of the body. These weren't just artistic guidelines. They were believed to be divine proportions, a reflection of the harmony of the universe itself. This search for harmony led them to another powerful mathematical tool, symmetry. The human brain loves symmetry. We find symmetrical faces more attractive. We find symmetrical designs more pleasing and balanced. Renaissance artists knew this intuitively and exploited it. Many altarpieces and grand compositions are built on a foundation of perfect mirror image symmetry. This gives the artwork a sense of stability, order, and spiritual calm. It feels right to our brains because it taps into a fundamental cognitive preference. And then there's the most famous, and perhaps most mysterious mathematical concept in art, the golden ratio. This special number, approximately 1.618, appears everywhere in nature, from the spiral of a seashell to the branching of trees. Artists like Leonardo are thought to have used this ratio to create compositions that are naturally balanced and aesthetically pleasing. While the historical evidence can be debated, the proportions of many famous works, including the Mona Lisa, seem to align closely with the golden ratio. Coincidence, or a deliberate choice by a master mathematician. So what does this all mean? It means Renaissance masterpieces are more than just beautiful images. They are sophisticated visual engines. They were engineered to hack our visual perception. The artists weren't just painting what they saw. They were constructing a reality based on mathematical laws. They were scientists and engineers as much as they were artists. The next time you're in a museum, don't just look at a Renaissance painting. Try to see through it. Look for the vanishing point. See the hidden grid lines. Notice the perfect proportions and the balanced symmetry. You'll realize you're not just looking at a piece of history. You're looking at a brilliant piece of science, a timeless formula for beauty that still fools our eyes and captures our hearts today. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the math behind the masterpieces. If you enjoyed decoding art with us, hit that like button and subscribe to SciCuriousID for more deep dives into the science of everything. See you next time.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.